Pistol round on the T side, and they're walking out mid. OG with 2 players here, ready and waiting.
niko on the dualies. He's not spitting seeds, Hugo. He's spitting bullets quick, but it's only going to be 2 frags. And now it's down to the main man, Neo. Frag, ooh, to potentially keep this pistol round going, Harry. Hits the first. Is there much more to be done?
Holding for this. And, you know, we talk about how Mutierrez likes his kind of tether, likes his buddy system. These two are going to try and play off of one another now. For the time being, Mutierrez has to get that bomb planted. It's a Neo frag chance in the 1v1, but he won't check for it. And so just picks him up with ease, the pistol round.
Little of Ujax trying to get somewhat gory, but Flames will be the one that takes the initial glory. Story, though, clacks back with the AWP and silences the first. Roman as well goes in with the spear, and they're chopping their way through them. Now it's down to a 2 versus 3. Low HP on Roman, and he's over towards the sandbags, but they've pushed up for the plant, and niko debating whether or not he can really find an early opening whilst waiting for Fiku on the rotate.
They've got a man trapped in at default, so I do think it's worth trying to pressure this kill, trying to deal with him, right? See if you can tip the scales into the 2v2, but they're not giving you these fights, and now both players are tagged down low. So OG, you know, they hang around, they're tempted by this man that's trapped in. I gotta say,
got to do your research, Hugo. You can't be picking these maps against these UK boys. They'll just lap it up like a cat.
Fast into the B side with Saw. Fiku, he's given up the site, but he's actually got a 5-on-4 already, and Saw getting very aggressive. That molly forces Jerks forward. It's going to have to be a wide plant. It's now not for the stairs, so Saw have to play in the site, and niko will put them in the grave. Good shot from the current captain. There's a big rotation coming in. Roman's taking his time, though. He's heard a flank. He will deal with it, but he's 10 health. This should be unlosable for OG.
yeah, Mutierrez in behind Tetris, but a bit of an ugly swing, and now he's getting wrapped on the left side. Roman can't play for this. And so OG...
They're good. They're on the board.
Yeah.
niko with some crispy shots as well on that AK. I like that molly. Just gives Saw close mid control. It's actually great to stop an AWP perhaps. niko just walks into mid, doesn't expect them to be wide. Saw are doing a B split, and Fiku needed a multi-kill. It was never going to happen. Roman shuts him out, and that's the round, really. 5-on-3, Saw with a default plant, and OG have already thrown in the towel. And this is where Saw, if they want, they can start hunting. They don't have unlimited money, but they have enough to justify a couple of kills here. Story won't push with the AWP, but they may come to him.
Ooh, he's like a tripwire, just waiting to set off now. They're going to actually peek into it. That was Dexter trying to take the full frontal assault with the AWP, so that's dropped on the ground. Double molly as well. They do not want them to recover this. They set the whole place ablaze.
It's a good boost, though. Oh, Flames only one. You got to fight for this one, Neo Frag. They're coming. Nice exits, and an AWP to boot as well.
So where I think this gets interesting, you know, from the story perspective, and I don't mean the player.
Stay there, I say! Surrender. This time luck isn't on your side.
Let's check it out.
Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
You can see that Fiku's got his eyes on it.
Oh, just goes up right now. He's going to get that kill delivered. niko trades it out, and Mutierrez will fall over in middle. Now, this is kind of weird, because walking up a ramp is one of these Saw guys. Yeah, he's taking space. This is a fake. Okay, this is an interesting maneuver. They're giving Roman all this time to take room over towards A to safeguard the bomb coming in. Problem is, this bomb is going to have a hard time making it into the site. OG know that with one peek, they can win the round, and so they all swing it together.
Dexter with a start, a very audacious angle, but one that can easily get him a kill and allow him to drop off safely. Very far forward on that position, meaning he couldn't afford to miss that shot, but he won't hang around forever in fear of a flash. Flames wanting to commit in front of the smokes, playing with his AWP, but he's got to watch his back. He's not watching his back. He turns last second and does get the double kill. That's nice for Flames. Dexter dies, but it was worth it. Flank is coming in. Just is holding the wrong angle. I love that. Tucks in his cubby. Rarely cleared. Rarely played. Never cleared. And the eject it. I was going to say, the longer you hold that, the better. Because niko the whole time is telling his team to wait. Don't play. Don't play. I have flank. Don't play. But now has to take that kill. And they're even chasing in the post. I can't believe OG are going for this.
Problem is, they might not be OG, they might just be Go, but it looks like they have to try and do something fast here. Just hitting the shot into the back line, blows the head off of Dexter. Roman covers him as well, supports as they shut down Fiku.
With 3 rounds in a row, but not enough to get it done. I love that. That's the intrusive thoughts right there. What if he's not shooting me? What if he's there? I didn't clear the angle. Yeah, the realization.
And then one guy left over at A just to play for the info, make sure that it's not coming that way. So they have this stack over at B, and Saw go right into it, right into the belly of the beast.
That's my A4 player.
And that leaves Roman as this lone A lurker.
It was also quite fitting how the minute you touched on Flames, right, not really being activated in the game, he started to come alive, got that 2K, now here again, another hat trick of frags found. You're right, man, like he is genuinely...
Saw now bursting out through middle. That body timing is all. The Flames is throwing nades. niko has to cover. He does get 2. Flames is there to swing. And niko with a triple kill as well. Gets rid of that eco with ease. OG are very valuable. They're in rounds. OG 1 as well. He's desperately trying to get one here. Oh, 99 damage to neofrag. Dexter re-aggresses when his teammate fell back. So he had no info. They'd run all the way up the ramp. He expected a lot more respect. Flames now kill them all or lose the round. Those are the options, and he's down to 10 health. They'll fire off.
Did neofrag burn in his own molly?
He's trying to figure that out. I was looking at the scoreboard. He's either
because he died to himself, but I didn't see what killed.
Maybe a decoy if you stand on it when it hatches.
Sure.
That's 2 damage.
If he died to a decoy, I'll eat a shoe. The Vince classic.
He never ate that shoe, by the way.
No, never did eat the shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, he naded himself.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If he's further to the left, it bounces, but it bounced back. Spear. Couple more minutes in the air fryer, and things will look good, but they don't clear the corner. That doesn't come back to bite them. Last time it did. niko re-aggresses. He knows there's more. Smoke lands on top of the box. Desperate throw. Ujex will keep things up, though, for Saw.
So wild that Ujex has gotten out of this with the double. Like, he was the guy who got with a man in middle as well. neofrag gonna grab this info, but the molly forces him wide, and Story nails the shot.
And he just used his smoke on short as well.
Fiku's trying to get involved, swinging out through the smoking elevator. That's a nice double, and it's given OG a chance. Dexter won't be ready for the man in middle, but Ujex is low. Dexter won't deal with him, and what a round from Ujex to find one more for Saw before the end of this first half. 9-6.
Able to dictate pace. Molly on sandbags and short rush, but Roman with the dualies is ready to receive. Only 1. Pistols up close. neofrag doubles up, and it's getting a bit loosey-goosey in the sight. Story smoked, mollied, and spammed by the taps, and it's going to be the plot for OG with a man up.
Yeah, backstab in for Just. He's got the dual Berettas, though. Not ideal at range. However, that kill in the sight suddenly gives Just a bit more room. OG were trying to reposition, trying to go back and look towards the site with it getting taken. And so that allowed him to spring to life. neofrag was tagged up earlier on, and now he's even lower. 6 HP, just trying to win this to time. No kit on Saw, so he does have a little bit longer. And Mutierrez gets off the bomb. He will win that fight, but it's going to be close. I thought he's got it. That's fine. That's all well and good to tie it up once they, or if they can stick the landing versus these saved guns.
Brawl at top ramp. Flames has got an upgrade though, and they're coming his way. They're running. Oh dear, they line up. Flames gets 1, but there's so many more players from OG, and they will chase them down. Is pushed out of the site. He wants to go back in through the smoke, though. He catches nades out, but it's a messy spray. And a 3-on-1 presents itself for Just. He has great timing, but that may be all he has. in.
Exactly, right? And on top of that, I think even for someone like Dexter, just having the comfortability of knowing he doesn't have to worry about a counter AWP on the other side just yet only makes him more free to try and build back into this game.
OG are fragging right now. Look at this, man. They're just, Flame stopped shooting. He thought he had the kill. It was looking so good. What happened? What went wrong?
And normally he's a very decisive player. This is why you need Fiku here, but they've joined up together, and now they're looking to assault the top of ramp. Dexter lands one.
It went flying. It went.
Gonna grab that.
It's crash landed. Just run B.
Fiku sneaks past. Man, Fiku in clutches.
knows.
Fiku is the clutch. He saw him look to leave. Now he moves in with the scavenged AWP from Dexter. First shot misses, and Fiku gonna walk it over the line. OG are on fire, and they walk into the lead now at 11-10.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a clean round, right? Like the assault at ramp was actually quite nice from Saw. Flames just stopped shooting. I'm not sure about that one. But otherwise, OG hold it together.
Nice magic.
Of his teammates, gets himself into the boost angle, just buying his time, waiting here as well. Here's the rumblings, flash over the top for him to go for the information phase. Ooh, talking of heads, that should have been one peeled off. Instead, it's a 1-for-1 trade as both of them go down at the same time, and this is a 4-on-4.
No,
it's not. Fiku on the boost finally puts the boot down.
I love how he gets that kill, he crouches, and he does it again. It's just so good, and Saw trying to fight him. He has such a favorable angle. They're on M4s, they dink him. He wins that battle every day. They're going to push in now. It's just Materis at the back of the site. They're spamming him out. Niko's killed the cover. Oh, Materis with a pistol now. Can he save the day? Surely not. No, he's done it. One more man, and he's got time for the reload, or so he thinks. He does not. Dexter hunting him down onto a pistol of his own. 20 seconds of flankers here.
Dexter has had a rough go at it in this game, but a 1v2 might be the confidence boost that OG needed. Dexter from behind the sandbags looks to win this one. Back turn, and he will lock it in. Not the prettiest of kills, but he gets that 1v2. But he's had a couple of clutch moments in this game. He's had those rounds that he often finds and scrapes through for OG.
Oh, wow.
Finally Saw get something good going their way. That's Flames and Neofrag, those two openers we were just talking about, dropped out over towards the base of ramp, and Fiku is clotheslined over in middle.
Danger. Oh, he wins it. Should not win that. But great opening kills coming from Saw. The top of B, they crunch together. They've wanted to do that a lot, right? We've seen the A ramp pushes with flashes, often team flashes there. And that's a far better look at things on the B push. No, surely not. niko minus 99 gets both kills on that flank push.
Before they finally go for anything here, looks like niko arrives on the scene finally, but he's walking into the waiting arms. Muterus, that's the bomb drop. Now it's all on Dexter to do something deadly. He winked at us on the camera, but if you blink, you'll miss it as the round's gone.
Just has to pick. Does he commit? He wants to. He has to. He needs to. And he also needs a multi-kill, really. Will they clear the corner? niko coming in first. Just falls immediately. Great shot for niko. Again, a lot of credit to the current captain of OG. He's been putting up the goods. Lurker on A gone. OG have the sight, but Materis is going to throw everything he can at them. Running in. Dexter finds a pixel shot. That is an unbelievable kill, and it might cool it off for Saw. They might have to think about the money. They are stubborn, though. And in they go. This is the game on a retake.
They're trying to make it happen. Fiku up close and personal, but it's all Dexter all the damn time. This man just keeps wrecking him again and again with the scope. He catches him slipping in a bad position. He wrecks them for the first time in a very long time on Vertigo.
What an unreal comeback, and especially for Dexter as an individual. 4 kills first half. He now sits at 17.
But he's starting to believe now in a very big way, and that's scary. The last thing you wanted to happen was for him to get switched on. And, well, it is a mow-down. niko even TKing in the mix, but it might not matter. B-play, shut out by Story. Roman misses the timing in middle, and they're over construction. They can hear him. They know that he's here. He's a dead man, and so OG, they break a 9-loss streak. They steal Vertigo away.